MML, what up? What up, fellas? It's been an exciting week. We got some content we want to talk about, some good wins. I want to do a power ranking today, too, because with some wins that done happen in the league, there's some people that done dropped in my ass, done dropped big. There's some people who done moved up big. I like the way Coach still winning. I like the Cowboys still fighting. Of course, AJ, but we gonna go through all that. Larry had a big loss, then came back with a big win. So we got some stuff today. Coach, what up?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, man. I
Sure,
didn't.
sure be a good one to talk about today.
Huh?
Say definitely should be a good one to chat about today.
Yeah, I want to go over these weeks, man. You know, since I've been losing, I don't really watch the games. I was out though, but I gotta put this on there. So I didn't really get a chance to watch the games today, but I seen the scores, man. So we gonna get right down to it. Hold on, let me put this in the chat. All right, man. You ain't around the game, so I'm gonna have to do it, huh? Go over it.
Yeah, man, I'm at work putting in double duty,
Putting in
double.
yeah.
You know, a nigga always at work putting in double duties. And we don't require that shit of other niggas, though. That's a different story.
Oh, yeah. Put in that work. I'm always about the money. All right, we're going to start off with week 13. We're going to start off with the Chiefs Jaguars. Rose won 42-35. Rose over there, I don't even know his record, though, but he's still one of the top. DK, I think, done fell off, so Rose come away with a good win. Let me see what Rose's record is.
From what I saw, I didn't watch the game, but from when I looked at the stats and from what I'm looking at, it looks like Rose is at the point of the season of where I'm at right now. Where pretty much I'm more so playing for stats than playing for, dominate my opponents or different things like that. Like, yeah, I'm trying to race up and down the field. So some of my guys who got X factors keep on and all the rest of that type of shit.
Yeah, he pulled out a nice win. He moved to 9-4. 404 yards total offense, 248 passing, 156 rushing. So Rose with a good win. We're gonna move on. My meta better was trying to come back. He lost though. The little Coco popped him.
Remember we said that
though. Did we? We got to go over who we took in that too. I think we both took Rose. Who we take
it? Yeah, but I took Lil Coco for sure.
You took Lil Coco? I can't remember. I can't remember who I took in this game though. But he beat him 26.
I don't think we actually picked this week. I'm not sure. I think I was just talking about games and I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga lose to Lil Coco.
Yeah, Lil Coco. What I got, who I say Lil Coco?
I think what happened was we was going through T-Vine
schedule.
He got to play and shit, dog, and I said that I don't think we actually picked that shit that week. I don't think we showing the me.
Yeah, anyway, Lil Coco, a.k.a. Lil Jeffrey Jordan, because he ain't like his daddy. But he pulled out a big win. Next, we got Buffalo, the Bills. Coco beat DK's computer 45-38. DK was suspended for a week for not streaming. So Coco with a win there. I think he's still fighting for a playoff spot too. So that was a big win for him.
The problem Coco got is what I was just talking to him about.
What?
The local dudes in the league gonna have to take a very older players and shit like that, these niggas ain't waiting to win. They want to win right fucking now.
Yeah.
So if you come out slow and you lose the games and you working your way to get back into the swing of things, man, these niggas will retire on you in a minute.
Yeah, I had somebody retire on me. It's from me losing though, and I got fired. I got fired and couldn't even get back in the league. I had Nitty.
How you get fired to firing using
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how did they fire me? And I had put it on not to only CPU, and they still called me in the office and gave me that pink slip and told me, "Good night, nigga. Your services are no longer needed." So I got put out. Yeah, so I don't know. I got to regroup. All right, next we got Cowboys. Like I said, I was talking about Cowboys. He's still in contention. He's still 2 games behind.
Well, he in the playoffs now.
He in the playoffs. He in the playoffs now.
He got the number 7 spot.
Oh, so he trying to get that playoff spot.
Really, technically, I think he's number 6 now because he just beat the Vikings.
What? Let me look at that.
So I think he's number 6 and the Vikings number 7 right now.
I can't even look at the playoffs picture. I ain't even got my commissioner's tag on it no more, so I can't see that. Let me see where.
Nigga, anybody can look at the commissioner's shit.
No, I'm talking about it don't show me the playoff. When I got booted out, it did something to my stuff. Well, I couldn't see certain stuff. But anyway, let's go over that real quick. Well, we'll go over that after we get to the games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, what's the Cowboys? Yeah, you right. He 8-5. Both of them 8-5, but he got the tiebreaker over the CPU. So you'll move up to number 4 unless Larry loses.
Always been number 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be you got some tight games coming up too though. Let's get back to the schedule. Week 13. All right. He had a big win. He in playoff contention. Now we got AJ. AJ beat the CPU 83-42. I don't know what's going on with AJ. AJ went from a perennial bum last year that lost to the computer once or twice. Now he destroying everybody and destroying the computer. Like, he can't be stopped. But I still ain't seen what he doing. Like, I ain't watched a game of his yet but one. And he was blowing Coco out when I turned it on, so I really didn't watch it. But anyway, next we got Nick and the Giants. That game, both them ain't shit, so we ain't got to talk about that. But Twin beat him, though, 38. Oh, he must have lost to the computer. 38-34. I think he did lose to the CPU. The Giants, Nick, in our division. He lost to the CPU. Next, we got you. Me and you played. You jumped out on me 21-0. I somewhat came back, but it was a tight game. You pulled it out 45-36. What's your record? 10-3?
Yeah, 10-3 now.
10-3 now. You ran some new stuff on me too that I didn't see. So you jumped out. You stopped a couple of my money plays, but I'm just losing. I'm just a bum right now. So I'm gonna take it in stride. I ain't got much to say about my game. I'm an arrogant bum right now. I still think I could beat everybody. And going into season 3, you know, we looking to rebound, but
I'm gonna tell you this. Man is showing me a lot of love right now, dog. They giving me everything I need to win this season. Can't deny that.
What's crazy is I'm gonna end up losing. My record gonna be so terrible I can't even get guys up. You know, so I'm gonna keep fighting though. But anyway, and a game, another game that I didn't see, But was a surprise to me. Oh no, this ain't that game. Ray beat the Rams 48-27. I think he played the CPU in this one.
Yeah, he played.
Which week did he lose to the Browns? Was that week 12? Dang, we didn't even do week 12.
No, I think they played. I think we did it in the middle. But we did like something game.
Yeah, we didn't get that. The Browns and Saints in week 12. He took a loss. That was a surprise to me. 35-31 though. But week 13, where we at? Yeah, Ray blew out the computer. Then we had Nelson. This was a big game going into it, man. And we know the history, the trade, and Nelson test drove them players. Then wanted him back. PT was talking all that stuff in the chat. He had beat PT had beat Larry. He smacked Larry around the week before, and he got dogged. Did you see any of that game?
What game?
PT and the Broncos. I actually watched some of that. It was like, I think it was like 42-0 to 35-0 or something.
Yeah, I watched that game, man. Shit, I'm gonna tell you this. Nelson was playing like a man possessed. I ain't gonna lie.
For real,
you can tell he was pissed off.
For real.
I like when niggas play like that.
Uh-huh.
He ain't hold shit back. That boy dropped the whole bag in one.
Uh-huh. I seen that he was whooping on PT ass. But like I say, PT is PT. He look like a surefire.
I'm gonna tell you this. There's been a lot of rumors in the chat saying that wasn't PT who played Larry.
I don't like to hear that, man, because that stuff right there is what like messed the league up. Because people will believe that, and then it'll get into the camera thing. We need cameras. I hope PT. I ain't gonna say that. I don't. I think it was him, but
I think it was him because I'm gonna say this. PT, one of them niggas is certain dudes he just have to beat and want to beat, and he can focus in on. Like, I think I'm one of them dudes when he play me, nigga, he want to beat my ass because we always talking shit to each other and shit. And then it's just like certain dudes who he feel like is on that top tier level that he can get some stripes for beating. I think Larry is just one of those guys that he just had to beat.
Yeah, he was ready.
And then I think Larry took PT light.
Browns next up.
Larry did come in there.
The Browns. I'm interested to see. Browns say next up. I'm interested to see how you play. Bridget, check on that state. I'm interested to see how you play, man. I ain't really watched your games, but
he played Larry this week.
He played Larry this week. I want to see. I hope I can see that game, man, because he talking too like he here to stay. So I hope he is make the league more competitive. But anyway, the week before PT, I didn't know he beat Larry 63-6. Just Larry. Oh, that was ugly. But PT came back anyway in week 13 and got his head bashed then by Nelson. Nelson pissed off at the commissioners at the league because he test drove the players. He played with that man players. We didn't. But anyway.
Man, you been talking about this shit for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, because that nigga always in the chat talking about his name is He Got Hustled. Cola certified bum. Yeah, he is, Dylan. I agree with you on that. And sooner or later, he ain't going to keep talking. When he get to losing, he going to disappear. It looked done. Cut it up. Tell your mama to check it. Hey, the next who we need to talk about who under the radar, man, right now, Marty Smack, Mr. Focus, is #1 in the NFC, and he looking good. Now, I don't know if that's because he got a bum schedule.
We'll just do a segment on that later on, because I got something to say about a lot of users. I'm going to do a segment on all the users and shit.
Yeah, but anyway, he #1 over there in the NFC. He beat Vic 31-14. I think he 10-3 or something. I think he 10-3. No, he might be 10-2.
He's 10-2. He playing Nelson this week.
He played Nelson this week?
Yep.
Oh, we'll see where his game at then. But he can be tough. Yeah, you actually fighting for that number one seed now too. Then we talk about the mouth of the South, Cole Kelly. Cole Kelly got smacked around by Officer Hoyt, Dylan. Dylan say, forget that. That nigga was talking too much.
To be honest with you, that didn't surprise me, man.
It didn't surprise you? It didn't?
No,
I think I took... Who you taking that? I thought we took... that. Yeah, we ain't been on here in a minute. I think I took Cole Kelly though, or I would have took Cole Kelly. It might not be. It's done for me, but you know how you like it. But I think they done.
Know why they was
Huh?
Because Cole Kelly has shown consistently
he can't stop the run. Yeah, that's the game plan for him. Run the ball on him. He got them corners, and they can defend, but you see the blueprint for him. Run the ball down his throat, and he ain't got a clue. Yeah. It don't matter. I didn't even either one. We gonna split one, and then they split one. But yeah, then after next game we got Drew. Actually, Drew is on a 2-game losing streak. The defending champ, because just Larry, after that blowout loss to PT, he came back and knocked off the champ 23-21. Now Drew was in the chat talking about Dev grade. I don't know after AJ whooped on his ass. That's a 2-game losing streak. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say much because we gotta go see that man, but he looking like fool right now.
Yeah, maybe I say it. I don't play the nigga. Maybe Lamar was the factor last year. He gave up Lamar. He's so cocky. He arrogant. He think he could do it with Josh Allen. I know this is just a regular season, but Larry beat him 23-20.
That nigga still tough.
Oh, he's still tough, no doubt. No doubt. He's still tough.
My question was he kind of tanking on purpose because he didn't want to play in the snow. He didn't want to play at his crib. You know what I'm saying? We all looking to be in Tampa Bay or New Orleans right now. And then you turn around and Marty asked number 2. It's like shit, Marty, you gotta go travel to Seattle where it's raining and snowing too. So it's like shit, you might as well have number 1 seed. These motherfuckers go get it.
You ain't lying, because not only that, Marty got that 12th man or whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, man, I'm about to say that home field advantage is something different.
Yeah, Seattle is something different.
Seattle, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Shit, even the Packers shit, they shit go crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see who got that number 1 seed over there. But anyway, Larry.
This is the first time in a long time that it's at least 5 teams, maybe 6 teams that could be the number 1 seed right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wide open over there.
I just let you know how competitive the NFC is.
Yeah, the AFC like to talk stuff, but they're nowhere near the NFC as far as players.
No, I think they closed some gaps this year.
Man, I don't think them bums.
I think they closed some gaps.
I think they got 2 players over there. They got
style, so a lot of their teams is built for the AFC style. So then when they come play NFC teams, we lose here and there because our team is more built to stop the run and pass the ball, and they teams is built more so for the front 7. So it's a what do you want to call it? It's a chess match with the AFC, and it should be.
AFC ain't shit. They got Rose to me, Nelson. I don't know how he gonna look in the playoffs. They got Coco who looking like a bum, and then AJ this year, who looking real good. And we gonna talk about this later because right now he's number 1.
PT.
Huh?
I said you just refuse to talk about PT.
Man, PT is a bum. Talk about him how? He's a bum. PT is a certified bum.
He one of their top players over there.
Man, PT ain't. Get out of here. I told you.
He's one of the top players in the AFC, whether you like it or not.
PT?
He gotta be.
Man, PT ain't nowhere near one of the top players, man.
He is one of the top players in the AFC.
Man, no. I don't. PT, what? He probably number 5 or 6 over there.
I think PT is number 3 down there, or number 4. Then like he in the
nigga, PT won't win a playoff game. We could bet that.
I think the niggas who got a better record is AJ Nelson.
That don't mean nothing to me.
And Rowe. That's it.
When come playoff time, where do you rank PT? And if he make the playoff, I'm willing to bet him and any other them other Ipsy niggas. He don't win a game. We could bet too. PT's a certified bum. Anyway, in the big game, Nitty fighting for his life, he whooped on Face. 38-21. Face fading fast in that playoff race. Didn't you beat Face? Huh? Didn't you play Face? Didn't you beat him?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you beat him 49-14. Yeah, Face fading fast. I told y'all Face was a bum. And they're showing right now. Face, get your game up. And then the last game, I don't know if they played this game. Did the Browns and Falcons play that game? Yeah, they did because they was talking stuff in the chat. The Browns with a 49-37 convincing victory on one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one, don't care. But the Browns, he's still fighting for a spot over there. Let's look and see what the Browns' record is.
Browns got some Jekyll and Hyde.
He got some what?
Some Jekyll and Hyde to him, man. One week he looked good, and the next week he looked like shit, and the next week he beating the shit out of somebody we don't think he's supposed to be.
He's 7-5 too. So that player, Coco 7-6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nitty still landed at 6-6. Actually, DL still in at 6-7. Or PT still in it. They need some help, but Mar got 5 wins. Ryan ass done fell off. I told you that early in the season Ryan was gonna fall off. I don't know. The Browns getting that playoffs though. That's gonna be interesting. I don't think he'll be ready for none of.
Well, Ryan brought this player in.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be ready.
He said, "Shit, if I can't win, I'm gonna bring a nigga in that can win, and I'm gonna get some money for that."
You think the Browns got a shot?
Yeah, he got a shot.
What he did? I gotta watch his game next time he play. Him and Larry get up. Oh no, I ain't gonna be able to watch that. Anyway, week 14, we'll go over them right quick. I want to see who you like. We'll just breeze through them. Eagles, Texans. I took another L, 35-34 to Taiwan. Taiwan ain't shit, and I ain't either. I'm like 3-10 right now. But 35-34 was the score. Face put up 85 on the CPU. How did he do that? Did he play DK? DK let that man put up 85 points? That is crazy. 85, Dolphins, Lions. That's Vic in the CPU. One of them twin niggas against Lil Coco. Lil Jeffrey Jordan and one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one, don't care. But they got a game. That's a bumbo game. And then we had PT. We watched that. I watched some of that game. I did. That's what. Yeah, Sevon put his game together and whooped on PT. And that's where it was some rumblings. You know, the PT, PT didn't play that game. I swear, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I believe he did beat Larry, but that nigga that he he done took some convincing losses since then. 2 of them. And Savon running a little bit more too. Savon still ain't shit, but he fighting for a playoff spot.
Savon need to play for $100 every game.
Yeah, he'll get.
Maybe he'll play with one of the common sense the same way.
Now, Savon, I should have. Oh, I'm glad I didn't bet him. I'm looking for our bet still with Savon. I just don't think he good. He would have got me this game. I might have took PT. But he come out with wins. Chargers, Cole Kelly, Mar. Cole Kelly should win that game.
Oh, they still haven't played?
They ain't played. Yeah. Cole Kelly and Mar. Ryan and Nitty.
Somebody call Nitty. He keep talking about somebody calling him. Shit. Somebody call Nitty, man. Maybe somebody needs to tell him he played the Chargers.
Who?
Somebody call Nitty and tell him he played the Chargers.
Nitty don't play the Chargers. Nitty play Ryan.
I thought you said Marlon.
No, Marl and the Chargers play. I'll take Cole Kelly in that game. No, Chargers and Marl. And then Ryan and the Colts. And then we could talk about this game. Like I say, the Packers on a 2-game losing streak. AJ beat him convincingly, 45-31 by 2 touchdowns. Like I say, in my eyes right now, AJ is the top player. We're going to do a power rankings at the end, but AJ right now is number 1. He my favorite to win it all right now. I'll just put that there. I know. Yeah, I know I'm giving away my number 1 spot right now, but to me, AJ, he winning too convincingly. Ain't nobody came close to stopping him. He looking like Drew did last year. But Dillon need this for his playoff run. He say he gonna make it. We'll see. Play the Rams. You whooped on the CPU 63-17. Mook, we ain't gonna discuss Mook's situation. We gonna move on. The Saints, Ryan and one of them twin niggas. I think that's a big matchup too. I think Twins still fighting for a playoff spot. And I actually think Ray can still win. Yeah, Ray and the Falcons. Ray actually can still, I think he 9-3, 10-3. Or I think Ray can move to 10-3, so he actually fighting for number 1 seed. Yeah. So Ray can he can do some things. With Lamar too, he get that number 1 seed.
New Orleans is another place you really, really don't want to play, but yeah, anybody got to fight.
Yeah. Smash Brothers beat the CPU 63-28, whooped on them. He always beat the CPU though. So he right now, like you said, I think he the 6th or 7th seed in the NFC with an outside chance of catching you for the division. I think you would have to lose 3 games though, because
I gotta drop 3.
Yeah, you got the tiebreaker. So even though you 2 up, he actually would have to finish ahead of you, and he would have to win them all, I think. Broncos, Seahawks, that's the game.
I'm gonna try my best to mirror whatever the fuck he do.
Man, week 15 got some good games though. This is my game of the week though for the week. Nelson and Marty.
Say week 15?
Right, yeah, they played no, week 14, I'm sorry. They play they up now.
Who with the garlic and stuff? Minced garlic. Where is it?
I put in that cabinet. No, not that one. Right.
I don't know how that was your game of the week when Drew and AJ was playing.
Well, I'm just now looking at it. That game been played. That was, but right now, I don't know. I might have stayed with that because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might not believe me. I expected AJ to beat Drew. If you know how to, like I scored on Drew, if you know how to beat his defense, Drew will feast on Bum's defense. I knew he wasn't going to stop. Huh?
That butter I had on the counter, you used it?
Nah. Oh, yeah, I used the stick?
Yeah, was it melted already?
Yeah, I used that. But I ain't going to lie, I knew AJ was going to outscore him. I figured that. Drew is, man, Drew as far as Drew is always tough. It's a difference. Last year, Drew was dominating. And the only reason I picked Drew over Larry last year, them was my two favorites to win it because Drew had Lamar. And I felt Lamar was a difference when you give it to a player like Drew.
Hey, look, man. To that man sitting his ass at home, watching the playoffs, that nigga's still the favorite in the NFC.
I usually go by that rule. I usually until you beat the champ, but the champ on a 2-game streak. The champ got 3 losses, and to me, he's not gonna beat AJ.
Don't make no difference to me.
If they,
I'm not seeing the nigga in the playoffs.
if
Playoffs and regular season is something completely different.
it is completely different. Drew is not a favorite of mine right now. Like I say, AJ, Drew is a bum. AJ is the favorite right now. I don't even like Drew coming out the NFC. I'm gonna call it right there. Drew will not come out the NFC. I just.
Like the nigga coming out the NFC either. I ain't gonna discredit him.
I'm gonna disrespect him. You just trying to keep quiet because you got playing. You don't want to give him no fuel. The nigga's a bum. He's the defendant. He's the defending champ. I give him that. And I usually, like I say, you the champ until somebody beat you. But he done got smacked.
Hey, look, it ain't that I'm not trying to get you confused. But I'm telling you right now, fuck you. We got that shit all written all over the place. Fuck that nigga. Right now, we on wreck. But I'm just not one of those type of people that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, just credit somebody right quick because, you know what I'm saying, a couple of bumps in the road. Really, honestly, losing make you focus. I wish the motherfucker never lost. Now he go to the lab and go, all right, dog, I'm flipping on X, Y, and Z, and now he can get better. Like, nah, we want a motherfucker to feel like he on top of the mountain.
He can feel whatever. The nigga will not make it out the NFC. I don't even like him coming out the NFC, and I stand by that. Next, we got Larry and the Browns. I ain't seen the Browns, but Larry, I think Larry got something to prove. You know who I actually like coming out the NFC? Just Larry. Just Larry is my favorite right now to come out the NFC.
That's not a bad pick.
Drew without Lamar will not come out, and I like just Larry. Play tough defense, even though PT pissed on him. I like him coming out.
I like me coming out.
I mean, yeah, we doing the show though. I mean, you can like yourself, you can say that, but you ain't got a shot. Oh, I'm gonna be on one day, brother. You ain't got a shot. Ray right now. Who playing Ray? Ray, I don't know what you're saying, Nelson. But anyway, just Larry. Week 15, let's see. Where we can go to next now.
Hold on, you said I don't have a shot to come out the NFC?
No, I don't think you got a shot.
Yeah.
Let me see, I got just Larry. You know what? You actually my second choice. No lie, I ain't gonna front. Just Larry, 1 coming out the NFC for me. You'll be 2. What's his name? Marty Smack, Mr. Focus would be 3, and Drew would be my 4th. Drew done fell the fourth coming out the NFC only. So imagine where he gonna be in my power rankings. Yeah, he didn't drop the fourth coming out the NFC. I don't. You got to play Drew. I ain't gonna say too much about that game. No, bro. I'm telling you. Like all jokes aside, I told y'all earlier. Without Lamar, it's a difference. Everybody done played this season too. When all else failed for him, man, he could roll out with Lamar. He can't do that now. If you could stop him, Josh Allen ain't gonna beat you, man.
Look,
that's disrespectful.
In the regular season, you gonna take those. I'ma still try to roll out with Lamar. With Josh Allen and fuck around and still pass the ball for stats and all that shit. In the playoffs, if I get stuck, I'm gonna turn around and hand this bitch off, please. He can go over. Still got, like, dog, y'all gotta keep the bitch that nigga be doing, man.
Man,
He still got his fail safe over there.
You right, but like I say, man, anybody can tell you anything. Anybody can act like they love you, but I'm gonna tell you, what a person can't escape are their habits, their tendencies. It's hard to escape that, and people do what they usually do. Drew is a bona fide 90% passer. Even when he got great teams, he rarely won. So you can say, oh yeah, he gonna hand it off to Ezekiel when they get tough. The nigga just don't do it. He tell you himself he don't like to run all the time. He tell you.
Drew not gonna come in the game and run that bitch 99% of the time.
No, he's not.
It's KJ. Okay, I'm struggling with the pass. I see KJ dropping everybody back. I'm still gonna throw the ball because in the regular season guy, or you doing that, I'm about to carry this bitch on more Ezekiel Elliott. I'm gonna make him play more position with football. It's like, man, I'm watching these games. And I know what niggas do when they assholes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, really, the stuff you talking about ain't really good. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Let's just keep on with it. I'm gonna keep it.
All right, that's the end. That's the end of it. What you want to go to next? We finished the week. You want to go to the? You want to start from 10 and do the power rankings? Y'all gonna have to cut that TV down. Hello.
Obviously, you're a shot, dog. For your people, you've been talking shit.
What is the top 10?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do. This is my power rankings, and I'm gonna start from 10. Number 10 on my power.
No.
Oh, week 15.
Do Daddy League power ranking first, then do yours.
Hold on, we're gonna go to week 15 right quick. Cause there's some big games coming up in week 15. I want to hear what you got to say. Week 15, Falcons, Buccaneers, Eagles, Panthers. That game ain't nothing. Rams, Dolphins ain't nothing. Jets, Bengals ain't nothing. Colts, Texans, Packers, Giants. What are you talking about, Ray? These games ain't nothing. Browns and Steelers a big game.
Just because me and Ray play, that's probably what he's talking about.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Oh, yeah, that's a big game. And both of y'all fighting for the number one, still in the runner for the number one seed. Cowboys, 49ers
Make a
big.
decision on what we want to do that game.
What you mean, as far as playing? Yeah,
We
he's
don't
still.
know if we want to be strategic, keep Ray in that number one spot so we can play inside. We want to make a true run at the number one seed. We ain't sure yet.
See, nigga, sometimes you got to make a statement. If you see him on the schedule, you try to tear his head off.
Yeah. I got that on my mind too, because it's been a minute since we touched on Ray. Ray done escaped us a few times too, so it's one of those ones. It's gonna have to depend on how I feel when we about to play.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go to Daddy Leagues right quick. I want to see their power rankings. See where they got everybody. Slow, man. Never move that slow. We haven't. It's a Ray say you only dominate people you hate.
Said what?
Ray say you only dominate people you hate. You got to build up a hate for them to dominate them.
He right. He right. I think I said that. I think he just reiterated something I said.
I think that's bull BS, but
no, if I don't like you, I play you different. That's the truth. In the playoffs, I don't give a fuck, but you know what I'm saying? The regular season, if I don't fuck with you, then you're gonna get my A1 attention. I don't give a fuck what's on the line.
All right, I'm at Daddy League. We're gonna start a Daddy League's top 10. I can't show you. We ain't got a fancy production show like Nelson, but we make it work. But they top 10 is they got the CPU, which wouldn't be my CPU pick, at number 10. For me, number 10, I got the Cowboys. He started off a little slow. He's been playing better. He in that playoff spot over there. He got Waddle doing this thing. So I'm going to put him at 10. They got, at number 9, they got PT. I'm going to drop PT out of the top 10 altogether. PT is not a top 10 player in my eyes. You know who I'm going to replace him with? I'm going to replace PT with, damn, I can't play. I might have to keep PT at number 9. Shit, it ain't nobody else. You right. Seattle, San Fran. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna take PT out, and I'm gonna put the Browns at number 9. That's my number 9 pick, the Browns. Number 8, they got Rose. What? Hey, look, just listen, man. I'm telling you.
At that spot.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that man game and that.
Hey, I know about PT's game. And that's
it's not about his game, what you're going to do in the future. It's about what he is right now.
What he is right now is a bum. He done got blew out 2 straight times against tough opponents. I'm telling you, Larry was off some zing boogity that game. He ain't got a shot coming out the NFC. The Browns got a better shot at winning than he do.
No, I said, but he did a nigga that you feel like gonna come out the NFC.
Who? Larry? Man, everybody have a bad game. That was just a bad game for Larry. Everybody got one of them. I give everybody one. That was.
So the Browns had one significant win, and then they top tier. The same nigga that lost to C-Vine.
The Browns lost to C-Vine?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna still keep him in my number 9 spot because looking at his game, I think he's a lot tougher than we think. And
it's too, but I just had to shoot that shot.
C-Vine ain't shit. C-Vine is probably number 21 on my. He did beat the Browns, but he probably 21 in my power ranking. All right.
Your hate right now for PT is unreal.
Hey, at number 8, they got Rose at number 8, and they got you at number 7. I can't go for that because Rose beat you. So I'm going to actually swap y'all, put you at number 8, and I'm going to put Rose at number 7. I mean, I can't put a man in front of, can't put you in front of a man to beat you.
And to me, it's plus this tier that I'm even at number 8 in my mind. The niggas is the head. I don't know if the niggas to beat me enough.
Hey, you are, like you just told me, you are who we said you were, man. Rose is 9-4. Rose beat you. I can't put him in front of you. So I got you at 8, Rose at number 7. Right now they got Ray at number 6, and they got the Buccaneers at number 5. You know what I'm gonna do right now? This might shock some people. I'm gonna drop Drew to number 6. Drew is number 6 in my power rankings right now. I'm sorry he done lost 2 straight games. I don't want to hear no dev upgrades. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear nothing about stats. All that matters in football is wins and losses. I think I'm better than I am, and I'm 3-10. But I'm 3-10, so I suck. So.
Well, that's the case. I'm 10-3 and Rose is what? Only Rose got 5 losses?
Rose got 4 losses, 1 ahead of you, and he should have won one game. He was drunk and let PT do some stuff, and he actually should be 10-3, and he beat you.
I got a computer loss.
He do too. When people lose the computer.
Hold on.
Didn't nobody say that last year when I lost to the computer, when I didn't play a game, didn't make the playoffs? I don't want to hear that computer excuse.
We talking about a computer bullshit loss.
It's a loss.
Bullshit. Then Moore beat me while my game is glitching out.
Hey,
come on, bro.
I don't want to hear nothing about no glitching and no excuses.
But you just gave these niggas.
Well, no. The Cowboys said his game, when you beat him, he wouldn't have lost, but your game was glitching. Should I take that as an excuse?
We played the second game, and he got beat worse.
Well, yeah, in the second game, but that first game got glitched. I can't take no excuses. This is not a league of excuses. I don't like to hear them. You lost to Rose. You're number 8.
Everybody have a bad game. Everybody.
Yeah, they do.
That's the case. They hold that same way with everybody. Don't say, "Oh, this is the game that he should have won." No,
bro, they got you and Rose 7 and 8, and Rose beat you. There's no way I put you ahead of Rose. I can't do it because he beat you. It won't happen. It won't happen on my power ranking. The Browns only got 1 user loss since he played. I think he got a CPU. The Browns he have PT out of there. Anyway, I got.
You said he only got 1 user loss.
Yeah, he only lost to 1 user.
Fuck no, he didn't. He got more than that. Then he came week 2. What are you talking about?
He didn't come week 2. Who else he lose to?
He played Stevon week 3. Y'all put him in the league week 2.
Yeah, he lost to Stevon, and he ain't lost to nobody else.
So how he got 5 losses then?
He lost to the CPU. He let somebody else play his CPU. I think, matter of fact, it was DL. He let DL play, and he came week 3. He let DL play something. Anyway, I got him at number 9, nigga. Don't question my power ranking. You can do yours.
They're giving new niggas no props.
You can do yours. You got your power ranking. I got mine. This is my power ranking.
Power ranking right now. How about that?
All right. Wait, hold on. I got Drew at number 6. Number 5, I got Ray. Drew at number 6. Yeah, 5, I got Ray. You know what? No. At 5, I'm gonna put Nelson. I don't think Nelson.
This is my point.
What? What? All right.
I'm trying to figure out. Now, see, that's the nigga who I'm saying. I don't know how Nelson ranked over me, but
yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna switch mine around. I'm gonna drop Nelson all the way down to 8. I'm gonna put you at 7 and Rose at 6.
But then y'all shouldn't be wrong because didn't Nelson beat Rose?
Rose was drunk when he beat him. Oh well, that's a legitimate excuse.
Excuses for certain niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas' excuses don't matter. See, I did that for a reason, just to see. See, I put you in the trap just to see what you did.
Wait a minute, baby.
But never mind. Finish your rank. I ain't gonna interrupt no more.
All right. We gonna.
That's not a legitimate excuse.
Hold on, baby. We doing the show now. We can't have you commenting on the show. Anyway, Yeah, Nelson dropped a 9 or 8, U7, and he's 6. However, I said it. But number 4, I'm gonna give you my top 4 right now. My top 4 is hold on. At number 4, I got Ray because he got Lamar, so he's the potential. He's dangerous with Lamar. Number 3, I got Marty Smack. Marty Smack is in my number 3 spot because Mr. Focused is playing pretty good. So I can't take it away from him. His schedule, he beating who he's supposed to beat. And he looking good doing it. So I'm going to put him in number 3. I just don't think my next 2 he could beat. Number 2, I got Just Larry, even though he lost the PT, and I really should dock him like
I'm gonna tell you this.
10 points for losing the PT.
I think your analysis for that one was just off, but I'll let you finish.
All right, Marty Smack, number 3. Just Larry, I got number 2. And number 1 right now, I got AJ. AJ has beat everybody this year, I think, by at least 2 touchdowns. At least, if not 3. He probably averaging 55, 60 points a game. He, to me, looks unstoppable more than anybody I've ever seen in MML, and that's including Drew. And right now, he's my number 1 pick to win.
Oh my God!
Yeah. He's my number 1 pick. Larry number 2 because you dropped the number 9, Nelson. Larry number 2 because Larry is my 2. I got Larry coming out the NFC. I got AJ coming out the AFC, and I got AJ winning the bowl on Larry, 42-27. That's my power rank.
Y'all ready for a real nigga ranking?
Hold on 1 second. You know why you number 8? Nelson, because you test drove those players and you gave up your quarterback and tight end and you ain't got them no more. It's my power rankings. You do yours on your show. He was playing with you, Nelson.
Y'all want me to tell y'all? So this is a real nigga power ranking right here. All right. My worst team in the league, I'm starting off with the Philadelphia Eagles. If you got Kyler Murray and you only got 2 to 3 wins on the year, you was beyond the bump. So I'm gonna start off there.
You need some ice.
And you said he talked like you the best. So that's my number 32. My number 1 is AJ. My reason why AJ is number 1 is this simple. There's a couple of things you said in there that was real. But I'm not going to go extreme to shit you said. Oh, my God, it's the most dominant performance we have ever seen in MML history and all that.
It is.
Man, come on, bro.
It is.
Come on, bro. It's definitely not. It's nowhere near. You talking about niggas who had runs that didn't allow niggas to score on them. They was beating niggas by 30 and 40 and never lost the game, too. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's a stretch. I think I personally think what AJ is doing is phenomenal. I think he looked great. The game against Drew was my first game I watched against him. And another reason why I can't take what you say serious is because you was just saying I haven't even seen the game of AJ.
I seen one. I know AJ game though, and I know when he hot, he hot.
I've never even seen the game. So how you gonna say a man looks like the most dominant nigga you ever seen X, Y, and Z? Like
I'm looking at his stats.
But my first game truly watching his game from start to finish was him and Drew. And then I think I peeked in on one of his other games, but wasn't really paying attention. But I think what he's doing over there fits his game. I think he got a good quarterback over there, Patty Mahomes, who's not gonna turn the ball over much. I think he got a rhythm going on right now, and I think he's just clicking right now. The only thing I see about AJ is that AJ still give up way too many points. Now there's not too many people over in the NFC that's really putting points up like that. That's like stupid crazy consistently. But I think in the playoffs, especially with AJ style, because he ain't seen it much, when it get to snowing, it get to being all that extra shit, can you slow the game down and can you win a tight, slow game? And that's one thing I have never seen AJ do consistently. So that's my concerns about AJ, and those are my things I like about
he running the ball. You see Etienne's numbers, right? He can run.
I like his numbers, but his numbers, that's still a fast track game. Like you say, a zebra can't change his stretch, right?
Yeah.
That's him trying to build him. Look at AJ game these last few games. He passing the ball more. The first couple of games was, all right, I'm trying to get his shit up. Now I'm having more stat games and shit like that. Right now, AJ is by far the best nigga in MML right now to me. But with that being said, I'm not going to the same extremes as you saying the most dominant, even better what Drew did last year.
It is the most dominant performance ever in MML.
But it's like if AJ finished, and AJ has been known to do this shit before. That's why I said we have seen this before for AJ.
We have, but not this dominating.
So it's like, can he actually finish this time? So that's my thing about AJ. My number 2, which I'm going to go the opposite way now, because I just wanted to start off with AJ first, because he is my clear-cut number 1. Number 10. My number 10 guy. I think I'm going to go with Cole Kelly at number 10.
Cole Kelly ain't shit.
I think
Cole Kelly shouldn't be in the top 15.
Because Cole Kelly got them up and downs to him. Cole Kelly 1 minute looking like he one of the best players in the league, and then the next minute he's looking like hot garbage and shit. But Cole Kelly, I think, is finally starting to learn the game. I think he's starting to put some layers to his shit. And I'm gonna try to believe him when he say, "Hey, bro, I'm trying some different shit out." And if you truly is, and he can add some different elements to his game, I think Cole Kelly gonna be a problem. My number 9 would be the Cowboys. My number 9 is the Cowboys. I think Harold can turn his season around. I think he got Waddell going, Wilson. AJ Dillon just became a superstar. So that's difficult right there. He got a lot of shit coming. I think he struggled this year because he made so many different changes to his team. We don't know yet for better or worse. Right now it's looking like worse. But I think he's gonna be a problem come playoff time if he keep going on. He still got a chance to win the division. My number 7. And the funny thing is that we talking. I might not even have this nigga PT in my top 10.
Exactly.
Going through my
he one of the best in the AFC. Ain't that what you said?
I know. I'm just sitting here going through the shit in my head, and I'm like, shit. This man might not even be in my shit. Run through them records right now for me in the whole NFL.
In the whole 13-0, we know that 10-2, Marty, Drew 10-3, Broncos, Nelson 9-3 with a big game. Just Larry 9-3, Radio Ray 9-3, your bum ass 10-3. Rose is 9-4. PT 8-5. Had PT won them 2 games, I would have respect for him, but he blew out his last 2. The computer we ain't gonna talk about. Cole Kelly only 7-5 right now. Who your number 10 man? Cowboys 8-5, Browns 7-5. Coco.
Yeah, so I'm straight. After that, I'm going to where I'm at, 7?
7.
No, I gotta be at 8.
No, you at 8, yeah.
At 8, I'm gonna put me.
You gonna put you at 8? Oh, but you cried when I put you at 8.
I didn't cry, man. I was just talking shit about your about your reasons.
Oh,
your
okay.
Reasons don't make sense to me. Your rankings is like, I don't give when niggas give me their reasons, I don't be understanding. I'm putting myself at 8 because my reason is because I have a tendency to play to my competition too much. Like, lose to a computer, which niggas know it's very rare that I ever lose to a computer team. Lose to a computer, then turn back around and be the user, lose them all, then lose.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you lost them all. I did forget you lost them all.
Yeah, so it's like,
Oh, that was a glitch game. Oh yeah, that was a glitch game. Yeah.
But those games is games that you expect somebody for where my team was at to win. Like those games that you expect to win. I don't think we win consistently. I don't think we dominate or win consistently the games that we supposed to. Now, one thing I can say about my team that's giving me confidence to feel like I can actually win it this year is that I got the most superstars and X factors in the game. Madden showing me love. It's that simple. And as much as we hate the shit, the nigga who can actually can do something, and you start to have, and that nigga got a lot of superstars and X factors, and I can add abilities to cover up certain holes in the game. I feel like in the playoffs, I'm one of them guys that you give me time, I'm gonna be able to scheme you, and I'm gonna be a tough out. So it's like I feel like with 12 X Factor superstars, my team morale is up. And
you got 12 X Factor superstars on your team?
Yes, I got 12.
How are you niggas getting all these X Factors and superstars? I don't even get that many.
I ain't go on my shit, dog. I'm surprised. I mean, I got 11 short right now, but we all know my D tackle is X Factor. So once he get his 500 snaps in, that's gonna be 12. So it's like.
I wonder why you niggas winning.
Huh?
No wonder why y'all winning.
That's why I said, like, right now, I just got them, like, these last 2 games. Like, right now, that's just, I feel like that's the hump, you know what I'm saying, something that can give me an extra oomph against niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing where if I see Larry in the playoffs and he running the ball, I feel like I got a couple extra abilities, niggas who can stop running the ball. I just feel like niggas just can't line up and do certain things against me that they would be able to any other time. Outside of that, we got to win, bro. I start too slow. I think it takes me too long to get into a game. I think sometimes I overscheme the game. So that's just me personally. And just like Ray said, a lot of times I don't come in trying to kill a nigga unless I'm like, fuck you. Like, unless it's some type of beef where we talking shit to each other. Any other time I just come in and just play. So, I mean, I got to be able to just turn it on. But outside of that, that's what that is. My next guy, I will put Rose right ahead of me. But I do feel like Rose is one of those guys that should be higher on the list. But I feel like Rose is trying to build his quarterback right now, so he took a couple extra L's that I don't think he should have. Sometimes Rose getting his own way. So
yeah,
that's where Rose is at. But I think what Rose is doing is better. Because if Rose, by him building his quarterback gonna be able to make those throws in the playoffs that his previous quarterbacks wasn't able to do.
Yeah.
That's big. I do think he probably should have wanted to keep the number 1 seed, so everything would have had to go through Florida. But we'll see. My next guy after that would have to be Nelson.
Nelson is 6.
I think Nelson. You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna tell you, this shit is crazy. I think Nelson looks better now than he did when he did have them motherfuckers on this team.
Do you? I don't think the playoffs. I think that's when it's gonna hurt him.
I do agree with that. But right now, because I feel like I think Nelson relied on the talent of his team more than him coming out just super scheming a nigga and oh my God. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, I got 2 plastics over this shit. Oh my God, I thought I had a whole bunch of big ass steel on this fucking floor. Alright. But alright, what I was saying, because I got Howard. I had, he just got Trey Lance. He really didn't get a chance to really rock the hell like that. But I just felt like Nelson always knew he had a talented team, so if he kept it close, he can make some things happen late and pull out tight games. Now I think he don't feel like his team as talented, so he's coming out trying to kill niggas early.
Yeah.
Because he don't know if he got the talent to, you know what I'm saying, break out those late games and shit no more. So I think he's more aggressive offensively, dog. And I think, to me, he looked better. He got some new fancy defense over there and everything.
Yeah, we all know he a YouTuber. Him and his whole clique, they YouTubers. So I'm pretty sure they done bought out something.
Nah, I ain't say that because
That whole clique YouTubers.
I ain't say that because
It's only a few of us originals
on
left.
this show, everybody want to talk about nigga books and shit, but I gotta ask this question to everybody.
He's a
Like,
tuber.
this is a question, general question I want to ask. Is this: if you find a book that has
I told him,
all the money
AJ,
plays
PT
in it,
ain't
and
shit.
that's all you fucking run on a game, is that more overpowering than a nigga that got a whole bunch of different formations and shit, and he only run one or two things in it? Yeah, it's in there. They ain't like the niggas running that shit all the game. They find their own swag and shit.
Yeah.
Like I see a couple of niggas, like I see a lot of niggas that have a lot of shit in their book, but they don't run that shit.
That's me. I don't even run
You got
YouTube
these
shit.
niggas who got red books, but because they want to say they got red books on, nigga, I got a red book. But you run nothing but the most glitchiest shit that's out there that everybody know about. That's the most overpowering, most glitchiest shit. And then now, well, I'm in the red book. You ain't got no, like, this ain't, like, you using the bullshit, though. Like, but to me, that shit don't matter. Every nigga play in their own way, dog. It just be funny when I be hearing niggas comment on certain shit, dog. Like, that shit just be hilarious to me, dog. Like, it just be, like, niggas use that as a knock. Like, him and C-Lon was talking, and I was just thinking to myself, like, C-Lon, if I was in that spread book you was in, it got every fucking spread for me. You know how
niggas kill me talking about books.
I went to the book, and there's some shit that I ran 2 years ago that I like, that I love to run, but it's just like, for me, I need more balance. And it's like, like, man, like, this shit is, I can go all day about that shit, because I just think
I can too.
Niggas create narratives to make themselves.
Yeah, them niggas want me to be in the league
more impressive than what somebody else
with red books, but they get to use that spread offense. That ain't red. I get in the league if we playing team specific books. Yeah, it's just regular team books. These niggas got the run heavy, the spread eagle, the 842 sky with all kind of glitchy shit, and talking about it's a red book. Get the fuck out of here.
Why be in a custom league if you gonna complain about niggas with custom books, like, or make comments on the nigga game because you're not doing it, dog.
And then I see Nelson game, and that nigga runs nothing but YouTube stuff, offense and defense. They whole clique do. I done seen Nelson game. Nelson can't say nothing about a nigga book.
I haven't even seen none of Nelson games this year, besides the PT game. Like when he was running the PT, I can't say I ever seen that.
But I have no problem with custom books. I'm for custom books.
I mean, me personally, I think me being in this league changed who I was as a competitive Madden player, because when I go offline and I play my homies and shit, dog, like I struggle more because I ain't been in the red book. Like the red book I got still got the book I got did build off a red book, but it's like sometimes when I'll do lean on certain shit, like let's be real, like we all do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so that is what it is. Then you got other niggas that's unnamed that be in one red book this week, then another red book this week because you want to run something overpowering that's in this book, and then you got another red book over here with this shit. It's like, it's funny, dog, because I seen a nigga play who you know what I'm saying, niggas made comments about my book, and then down there, every formation in his red book was the same shit that was in my book. Niggas commenting about my book. Oh, because I got a couple of extra screens and counters on my shit, dog. Then, I guess, dog. Like, it just be funny. I just be laughing at niggas sometimes, dog. Like,
this nigga told me he run his own stuff. I don't know if he started this year.
I don't think it's equal. I do think it's a little bit tougher to be in a red book than a fucking custom. Let's keep it all the way 100. But the shit that the hot part of these niggas be going, oh, you only win it because you got a custom. Shut the fuck up, man. That shit is so weak. But getting to my number 5, we was on Nelson. He was at number 6.
Yeah.
My number 5 is Ray.
You got Red 5?
Yeah, he got Lamar. Ray runs the ball, he keeps you off balance. Ray is a good defender. He stay true to his defense. He stay true to who he is. I respect what he does a lot. I think Ray is a competitor. He always competes. He always come with his best game, and he always got a scheme for who he playing. He really don't have too many holes in his game. You know what I'm saying? And he tends to always find a defense to do. Like, I think, me personally, this is my personal opinion. I know niggas might have something to say. I think Ray might be the best lurker in the team. I think it's between him. I think Ray is the best, but I think if it's an argument, I would say I have to put Drew in there, and I have to put Marty in there.
Yeah, they definitely is top three.
I like what AJ doing this year with his user now. Like, you know what I'm saying, picking some shit off and, like, you know, being aggressive with balls and shit. So it's like, you know, those guys tend to, you know, change, fill holes or where they at. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Who got the
number 4?
Go ahead.
My number 4 would be Marty. My number 4 is Marty. Marty playing good ball. What I was about to touch on what you were saying earlier, technically Marty shouldn't have lost to Larry. Marty got 2 losses. The 2 losses he got is a tanky-ass loss first week by 3 points, and then he was beating Larry by 28 and let Larry come back.
I forgot he was beating Larry by 28. He shouldn't have lost.
Technically, Marty damn near possibly could be undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think he's playing good football, but outside of Larry, I don't think he ain't really played nobody. So I'm really looking to see what he do against Nelson. I think Nelson is his best competitor. Like, I think Cole is a good competitor.
That's a big game.
One-track-minded sometimes.
Yeah.
I think Nelson is a well-rounded player, and that's going to give him different things he's going to have to adjust to. So I want to see what Marty can do. You know, Marty, once he get in the rhythm, dog, Marty is very tough to beat.
Yeah.
My number 3 is Drew. We know what Drew is. Drew only dropped because the nigga lost twice. He lost to the 2 niggas ahead of him. And to be honest with you, I kind of don't even want to put him at 3. I want to put him at 2.
Hey, man, this nigga Larry, wait, hold on. I'm going to let you finish. This nigga Marty ain't beat a soul. This nigga ain't beat nobody good. He beat Dylan, though, 21. He beat Dylan and Cole.
He's struggling this year.
And Dylan's struggling. Yeah, he ain't, yeah.
But like I said, man, I kind of want to still keep Drew at that spot because no matter how nobody feels, Drew's still playing one of the toughest schedules in the league. Drew don't get nobody.
How is he playing one of the toughest schedules in the league?
Everybody who even played is one of the top guys.
Nah.
Why not? Only niggas that he don't play that good this year is the niggas that's in his own damn.
Exactly, and that's 4 of the damn games. He blew out actually lost to the Cowboys, but he didn't play that game. He barely beat Ray, who's a not Ray, Rose. Rose should have won that game. I did see that. Rose should have won that. He beat DK. He beat the Bears, nobody. He beat the Dolphins, nobody. He beat the Lions, nobody. He beat me by 7. But who am I? Nobody. He did dog Coco, but Coco's a bum this year. He beat Dylan by 6.
Coco gonna be in the playoffs.
Coco gonna be in the playoffs, but he ain't winning. I got money on that. Coco's a bum. I'm sorry, I gotta call it like it is. Coco ain't shit this year.
So Coco, that's
he beat the Bears, he beat the Vikings, he lost to Larry, and he lost to the Patriots. His 2 toughest opponents this year he lost to. I would throw Rose in there. He should have lost to.
He still gotta play me, and then after he play me, he don't really play nobody.
He don't. He got it. The Vikings and the Lions.
But the point is like I said, nobody's coming in sleeping on fucking Drew. Everybody, you can say what you want. Everybody looking at that game. Everybody got Drew circled on their schedule.
No doubt, Drew. No doubt. I talk stuff.
You always get top tier. I'm coming with my best shit to beat this nigga game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dog. I hear you when you say that, dog. Like I still give him his respect for where he at, dog. Like I said, I still think he's number 3. I think he's number 2 or number 3. Whatever how you feel. I'm down there kind of want to use your list. It's hard for me to put Larry at number 2 when you lose 63 to fucking 6.
Yeah.
To a fucking PT.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to put him in that spot.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that's what it is, dog. I don't care. The reason why he's not number 2 is because he lost 6-3 to 6. I'm putting Drew number 2, Larry's number 3. That's all big problem. Like, you can't lose the PT 6. You can lose the PT,
but not 63 6. Yeah.
No top 5 player should ever lose by 50 plus points. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I showed Just Larry some love on that. Any nigga lose the PT by 50, usually, yeah, that's ugly. That is I mean, like I said, you have bad games, but that's losing the PT by 50 is ugly. That's an ugly one with me. I should drop that nigga. Matter of fact, I might drop him to 5 in my next ranking because of that. Tough to put Larry. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Ray say it's tough to put Larry above him. Let me tell you something, Ray. You ain't shit. You and Larry 1-1 this year. I got to tell y'all like it is, because sometimes y'all forget. Larry won the division last year.
Technically, Larry hasn't beat Ray.
Oh, he did beat his computer, didn't he? My bad, Ray. My bad.
Technically.
I take that back.
Ray finished the season out. You got to think. Ray got to play me, and then he got to play Marty. That's left on his schedule. Ray cleared that. I think Ray is number 2, clearly. Easy. No debate.
Hey, you know what? I might have to change mine, because I forgot that was a CPU game. Just Larry might have jumped he might have dropped a 7 on my power ranking list now. I forgot
That's just my assessment on things. Like, man, I do think, but I like Larry's team, so I'm
still taking Just Larry coming out.
I had Ray number 4, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got them 2 right there. And those 2 is interchangeable, however how niggas want to put them. Matter of fact, you're right. Matter of fact, Larry my number 14, Ray number 3. That's my shit right there. Y'all know y'all here. I think Marty was my number 5 team.
Yeah.
So that's my power ranking. That's why I got everybody lined up at. I think for me, these next couple of weeks, I think if I win out, I think I'm the number 2 team.
You got a chance to be number 1.
I think Ray the number 2 team.
Yeah.
I think if I take 2 L's to them, I'm down there in my same spot or lower to Drew and what's the name. So these next 2 games is big. I mean, at the same time, I still got the Cowboys on my ass, and that nigga still win the division. So that's tough.
I will tell you something. Drew is one of the most competitive niggas I have ever met in my life. If you niggas don't think Drew looking at something right now, y'all are crazy. I will say he's about to go pull something out. He ain't going out like that. He's about to go.
Yeah, I don't think Drew.
I got him at 6 still, but
I don't think Drew. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna keep it all the way fun. Drew can't lose to me. He lose to me, then it's gonna look real bad on him. Because at the end of the day, you lost 3 users this year.
Yeah. If he lose to you.
Like part of the reason why motherfuckers lose games sometimes because niggas orders people like, oh man, and they overthink shit.
Yeah.
Niggas lose 3 or 4 games, niggas will be like, oh man, this nigga beatable.
Yeah.
I feel like Drew got to come in that game and whoop my ass for niggas to be like, all right, Drew back on this shit. They still fearing. Right now, I think niggas looking at Drew. Like, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I mean, I think Ray needs to prove something. You know what I'm saying? I think Ray need to grab that number 1 spot, make everybody come through New Orleans.
Nah, AJ, he lost to 2 users. What he's saying is if he lose to Coach White, that'll be his 3rd user losing to. He lost to 2 already, so he can't afford to lose to Coach White. That'll be his 3rd user losing to, and that'll make him vulnerable. But I think he's vulnerable anywhere. I said that at the beginning of the year. Lamar makes a difference with Drew. Drew already probably the top player in there with Lamar. But with him losing Lamar, that makes a difference too. He's a lot more beatable now than me. Is he still a top player? Yeah, of course. But he beatable now to me. And you know, I always say it has
been
been.
beautiful. It's just a little bit easier.
Yeah, Lamar, it was tough.
I mean, it's easy when you know what I'm saying?
Hell no, AJ. I gave to get Kyler Murray. What niggas want Kyler? What they don't understand is, for me to get Kyler Murray, I had to give up 2 damn superstars, basically. 3. What Larry got all them picks. If you want Kyler Murray, you gonna need a superstar quarterback and 2 other superstars, and I ain't giving nobody else up. So unless y'all coming to give me a king's ransom, it ain't gonna happen. I'm not giving up no player for player. That man too valuable. I will suck with him all year unless somebody come with a superstar quarterback at least and 2 other superstar players for my defense. And to then, it ain't happening. But
I got Trevor Lawrence for you.
You got who?
I got Trevor Lawrence for you.
First of all, Trevor Lawrence is a bum. I would take Mahomes. To be truthful, I would. But that nigga, it ain't no straight up trade, huh?
You said Trevor Lawrence is a bum?
Trevor Lawrence is a bum. I'm not taking Trevor Lawrence for Kyler Murray. Speed makes a difference, man. And I'm not even a guy who everybody want to talk about. I ain't doing nothing with him. All I'm actually doing is throwing interceptions. If you look, he number 4 in passing. The nigga got like 700 yards rushing. It's just I throw interceptions because I'm not used to. That ain't my style. So I run out, or if I stay in the pocket, I throw interceptions. Huh?
What you mean, passing yards?
He probably number 4 in passing yards. I know he. Nah, he number 4 in passing yards, man. Straight up. People just think, he number 7. He number 7.
You said number 7?
He number 7 in passing yards. He was 4. Somebody must have played the game and won ahead, because when I last looked, he was 4. But yeah, he numbers 33 touchdowns, but he got 31 interceptions. Like Sevon. I probably done ruined this nigga's arm.
I was about to say, that's it. No, y'all be confusing me with y'all stats. Y'all think speed is everything, dog.
With a QB is, in this game is something. If you know what you're doing. Yeah, look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. Look who ahead of me. Josh Allen, Love, Jordan Love. I don't know how he up there. Nathan Smith.
Jordan Love has always been one of the top quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, he number 2. Nathan Smith. Sevon throws the ball all the time. 372 attempts. So he up there, and he only up there like 100 and something, almost 200 yards was nothing. Mahomes only 150, 180 ahead of me. Trey Lance. So everybody say I ain't doing nothing with him. It's not true, and I guarantee you none of them quarterbacks have. Huh? I ain't winning with him. 33 touchdowns. That's what I ain't winning with him.
Let me ask you this question. Yeah. Always defend my player. Why is Trevor Lawrence a bum?
Trevor Lawrence ain't no bum. I was just talking. He ain't no bum. I mean,
wait, I'm coming because I can't hear you.
But I wouldn't trade Kyler Murray for you to give me Trevor Lawrence straight up. No. It ain't a quarterback in the league out there. But Lamar. Huh? Yeah.
You want to keep it 100 with you? If you was to if you would hit me up and said, I got Kyler Murray for Trevor Lawrence straight up, I wouldn't even get that trade with you.
Well, you wouldn't have to, because you are different. You could play, you like sitting in the pocket and you running when you have to. So Trevor Lawrence fits you. You don't need Kyler Murray. It's people that want him. But trust me, if somebody got him who know how to use him and could take him to that level, he's deadly. He's only behind Lamar in that aspect. And I've always said this, and anybody who know me know, I've never been great with with scrambling quarterbacks.
So my point yet again is when I asked you why when you traded Kyler Murray for Trevor Lawrence, he's more your style of quarterback. Why wouldn't you make that trade?
Because I gave up gave up a lot to get Kyler Murray, and I'm not taking just no one player for him. I need.
Yeah, I would say the market value is the market value.
Nah, well he'll stay with me and he'll die. Cardinal. I mean Eagle. I need something in return for what I gave up for him. I don't care what quarter. The only person can trade with me right now, straight up, and I still wouldn't do it, is if Ray told me I could have Lamar. And I played with Lamar last year and sucked with him in another league. So I don't even want him. But he's the only one that I would straight up trade quarterback for quarterback. Dylan, you ain't got no quarterback I can take. I would take 4 players for him. But one of them 4 players has to be a great quarterback. And Justin Herbert is a bum. Now, if Coach White want to give me Trevor Lawrence and 2 other players, defenders, I'd take him. They got to be superstars. Yeah, exactly.
Trevor Lawrence ain't in the record book.
Trevor Lawrence ain't. You act like Trevor. What is Trevor? Trevor Lawrence ain't doing nothing either, nigga. Let me see. Trevor Lawrence, you act like Trevor Lawrence is doing something. Let's see where he at. Nigga, Trevor Lawrence ain't even got more passing yards than Kyler Murray. I got more passing yards than you.
Well, no, just because you that's efficient. I mean, because you throw more, don't mean you just efficient.
You right. I have through Yeah, you right. I have through 100 more times than you. You got 8 more touchdowns and 17 less interceptions. You are more efficient. I throw 66. You throw 73. You got 73% completion rate.
And did you see what he did in the record books last year? Nigga threw for 60 plus touchdowns last year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I know. I'm not.
We value different things around here.
Yeah, I got 16 more yards than you. So actually, he's better than Trevor Lawrence.
You said what?
He's better. I got 16 more yards than you. And
16?
Yeah.
Exactly 16 more passing yards?
Yeah.
Man, you don't shut your fuck up too.
I mean, I got 16 more passing yards than you. How I got it don't matter. And all the reason I got 31 interceptions is because I went through some, I was trying some stuff. I really should have like 14.
I'm going to tell you this, bro. I don't even think this nigga Kyler Murray going to the Pro Bowl.
He might not. Let me see.
Who started the Pro Bowl?
Oh, nigga, he going to the Pro Bowl. It's Josh Allen over there, Love, Carr. He won last year. Oh, Derek Carr, he'll beat. Murray, Lawrence. It might be tough. What's going to get me over? I'm going to have at least 4,000 passing yards before the year out, and I'm going to have 1,000 rushing yards with a quarterback. That's scandalous. Never been done in MML. But I'm a bum.
No, they don't even factor that in, the quarterback stats, his rushing yards.
Uh-huh.
They don't even factor rushing yards in when they come to quarterback.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't, brother.
The nigga, when the year over with, I'm going to have over 4,500 passing yards, over 1,000 rushing yards, 40 touchdowns, and at least double digits. Drew, no, he didn't. He didn't have 1,000 yards rate. This is going to be the first in history. 4,500 yards with 1,000 rushing yards. He didn't have 1,000 rushing yards. He didn't have no 1,000 rushing yards. No, he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He didn't.
Or he was like 900 or something.
Nigga, close only counting horseshoes. I'm gonna have we ain't gotta check it. I know he didn't, Ray. And we can't.
Oh,
you have the remote so I cannot hear your daddy's speech?
Let me see. Let me go look at that. I'm willing to bet one of you niggas.
I'm willing to bet one of you niggas.
Hold on, let me see. Where's player at? Lamar, what's his name? Lamar Jackson. Who he play for? No bet to nobody.
Oh,
No bet.
no bet.
Hold on, we about to look though. Who team is he on? He on Ray team, man. Lamar Jackson. Stats and contracts. Let's see, passing. Oh yeah, he did. Oh. Man, that nigga had 1,100 yards last year.
Oh, shit.
12 touchdowns.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, how many touchdowns?
He had 1137.
Oh.
Well, he didn't average more yards per carry than Kyler Murray. Nah. I had better yards per carry. But he only passed for, ooh, damn. This nigga passed for 6,000 yards. Damn, there's 6,000 yards and 1,100. Yeah, we gonna get off that one. Yeah, that one.
I think for sure had well over 6 touchdowns.
Yeah. Well, this is the second greatest performance by a quarterback in MML history. Kyler Murray, 4,500 yards, 1,000 rush yards. Ain't nobody else did it.
That shit wouldn't even be close.
Well, I'm just saying, it's number 2.
Nigga, Seaborn and fucking
No, Seaborn ain't never had 1,000 rushing yards with a quarterback.
Nigga, AJ had a year when he had Deshaun Watson going crazy. Nigga, way colder than this shit you doing. This shit you doing is below average. I don't know why you do this shit pop.
Hey, first of all, we ain't got to talk about me on my show. We can't do that. Y'all so disrespectful. It's unbelievable.
Nigga, this our show, nigga.
No, because I'm going to fire you after the shit you just said.
Man, you can't fire me, nigga.
Nah, you right. I couldn't either. But anyway, we going to continue on. I be saying some outrageous stuff. AJ said he had Watson over 7,000 passing yards. So what, AJ? You didn't have 1,000 rushing yards.
I remember vividly that year, because we was talking shit like, yeah, ain't no way this nigga shouldn't be MVP.
I'm talking about rushing yards and passing yards combined. Ain't nobody did it. I'm number 2. If I finish with 1,000. I'm telling you, I'll be number 2. But anyway.
You had the best Kyler Murray performance, nigga. I had better performance than you did with that nigga.
Well, actually, Mook had him because he made the Super Bowl and won with him. That's what I got to do.
I'm just talking about, when I had him, that nigga had 1,000 yards fucking rushing. 1,000 yards rushing and had over 1 million touchdowns, man. Hell, you talking about? That's the best in NFL history. What the fuck?
Hey, this nigga Nitty don't want me to be back. He done took off my this nigga done took off my what you call that? My commissioner duties. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did.
Fired your ass.
Nitty done snatched off my. I can't even make a.
He tried you.
Calling.
Shit behind his back.
Hey, I don't talk nothing shit. What I say, I can say behind anybody. I don't talk shit. We ain't gonna even get on that because now.
Don't get on it. Finish the thing off.
Yeah, because now I see something he might have been right on. I didn't want to say nothing if you want to say that. That Mook situation, but we're going to leave that alone. I didn't know you played the Cardinals, but I digress. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, we basically done. What we got left? Power rankings.
Go through the awards.
Go through what?
Go through the awards.
Nah, actually, we're going to go through them quick. I got a big tomahawk steak that's waiting for me. But we're going to go through the awards real quick.
Man, you cook the tomahawk steak in the oven, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. I can't.
Oh, my God, man.
It's delicious, too. You just don't know what you be doing. ATN, top 5 for MVP, Travis Etienne Jr., Derrick Henry up there, Saquon Barkley, LaDainian Tomlinson, that rookie, ain't he a rookie? And Josh Allen. So Drew's still doing his thing with him.
Let's just make it, bro. The computer only respects what's the name? Running back. They don't rock with quarterbacks.
Yeah, actually, Trevor Lawrence is in there. It's 2. Trevor Lawrence and Josh Allen, the only 2 quarterbacks in there. The rest is running backs. Jalen Waddle in there. He the only receiver in there.
Who is that? Jalen Waddle?
Yeah.
What about best coach? Who's talking with that?
Coach of the year is Cam Newton, AJ, which he deserves it. Who is Nick? Oh, the Vikings. I don't know who that is. Rose number 3. Rose was up there last year. Sean Taylor Sr. Oh, that's you. Harold Bell. Marty up there. Marty should be higher, though. Only because after, he bowed out last year and doing what he doing this year. Drew number 7. Falcons coach Larry. Blade Icewood number 10.
Blade Icewood is Ray.
That's Ray.
Ray should be higher than that.
Offensive player of the year is ETN. He do. Every year with rookies. That's because Ray got a scheme that he sticks to and it's effective. And like I say, some people, man, like bums have no answer for his offense. And you don't. If you don't know Ray and know how to play him, he will torch you. And another thing Ray do, I don't know if it's just me, Ray will run the score up on you. And it could be 10 seconds left, he'll call the timeout and try to score. Ray is a extra XP Pac-Man. This nigga has no respect, no class.
I just started playing like that this year, man. I really didn't understand that shit like that.
Ray out there in the sea, nah, I can't do it, Nelson. Ray got to prove to me he can beat Drew when it matter. When Ray start beating Drew consistently, I will move Ray way up in my power rankings because he can probably beat a lot of other people, but he's scared of Drew for some reason. He always get mad when I say he's scared. Something going on. He does not come to play. But anyway, defensive player of the year, AFC. Look at AJ dominating at everything. Sean Murphy Bunting. Offensive rookie of the year, R.J. Mixon. Defensive rookie of the year, Sean Taylor.
That shit disrespectful, dog.
What?
Sean Taylor Sr. would not drafted his son, bro.
Hey, what's crazy? My Meta Better got 2 people up there, 2 rookies. Shepard and Blackwell. Best QB, Aaron Rodgers over there. Mahomes 2, R.J. Mixon. Rose, quarterback number 3, though. Trey Lance. Trey Lance been passing around. My kids right here. I can't even say. But anyway, ETN, best running back over Henry. Somebody finally over Henry in a category. Unbelievable. As far as best running back.
I'm confused. Is Derrick Henry number 1 for MVP?
Nah, both of
running back?
Nah, he number 2. ETN number 1 for MVP. and best running back. And AJ in the AFC got best receiver in John Ross. DJ Shark number 2. Best old lineman, of course, it's the Bills. He got 3 of them. Best D lineman, Bills. Nelson up there with TJ Watts.
Look at that.
What?
Just saying, Nelson doing a lot of complaining, man.
He got some players. And then the best linebacker is Anthony Barr. That's Nelson linebacker. Cashman, Patriots, O'Kerrick, or whatever his name is. AJ got 2. AJ defense must be balling too. Best DBs. He got 3 people on there. Who got West Street? Colts. NFC. Let's go to NFC right quick. Offensive Player of the Year, LT with Ray. He number 1. Waddell 2. Josh Allen 3. Trevor Lawrence 4. Hold on. Rose, what up? Yeah.
What up, though?
What's going on?
Hey, what you got, Papa?
We on the show, brother. Don't say nothing crazy. Yeah. Don't say that. You on live TV, Rose.
Oh, for sure. But this defense, I just cooked this new little defense.
Hey, Rose, you be putting in the chat talking about me pillow talking, Rose. We on live TV. Let's keep this between us, Rose. I don't look at YouTube. I don't do none of that. Keep that.
Hey, man, you know I gotta talk back about you, man.
Keep that off the show, Rose. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not look at YouTube. All this stuff is like, I run this stuff, man. So.
Hey, that's it. Hey, man. Hey, that's your story. You sticking to it.
That's right.
No, I ain't know y'all was doing a show, man.
Yeah. All right.
I heard it.
Oh, shoot, I'm going to tune in then, man. I might call back in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Rose. Bye. Hello? What? Man, that nigga. Rose, I don't know what Rose talking about. For real. I don't know what Rose talking about. I don't do YouTube. If you go look at my game, I guarantee you cannot find one play on YouTube that
Definitely can. That's your ass up.
no. Where? What play? I got 2 plays. One out of the gun bunch tight end that I run, and one out of and that's on the single back, and one out of the gun bunch shotgun that I run. Them the only 2 plays. No other play you see me run I got from YouTube.
Everything is on YouTube, bro.
That might be nah. And people be
Everybody in the league, dog.
bro, I'm telling you, it might be something, but it's nothing I looked at a video and seen. And that little glitch RPO that I got that by accident, and I wouldn't look. It's not even the glitch that they was talking about. They was talking about fake passing. I don't do that.
Hey, look, dog. Hey, look, dog. Just because you don't do like the same formation somebody else do, and the same way they do it, don't mean it's not the same shit.
That play okay, but I didn't personally. I didn't look at it and find it. I found that by mistake, and you remember I told you that. I didn't do that. I missed the RPO and took off. Huh?
Why don't you tell everybody what happened when you played Eagle? You tried to run that shit.
I mean, you gonna laugh for it, but really, I could have beat you in it. Cause when I see somebody doing that, I know it's something else I could do. But I can't tell you that or show you that, and I'm 3-10. I know who can stop it because the first time you do it, I know what to do the next time. But I can't show that. I ain't, I'm 3-10. I can't show. I can't tell you, but trust me, it's open.
Niggas sitting on that shit,
Bro, it's two things. One, I can throw the skinny post. Two, all I got to do is hand it off to my running back, and he's going to get there. Trust me. Okay, you see, I ain't never handed off to him. I do it in other leagues, but I can't show that in MML because I ain't nothing. But anyway, we're going to move on. Where we going to? Defensive Player of the Year. I'm at the NFC now. Dante Jackson, the best defense. He Defensive Player of the Year right now. Lattimore 2. Darius Slade, that's a computer. Cowboys got 2. Lattimore and Cruikshank. Offensive Rookie of the Year, LaDainian Thompson. Rodgers, that's all right. He got 2 people. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Savage. Sean Gary. I got a person in number 4. I got 3 of my rookies in the top 6, baby. Although Campbell out for the rest of the year, so.
Oh, that's your little rookie that got injured?
Yeah, he done. He done for the rest of the year.
What game he get injured?
Against you?
Oh.
He got injured. He done for the rest of the year, too. Best QB over there.
Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly.
Yeah, I'm going to suck. I'm going to be 3-13, 3-14.
Hey, Chuck, what's your record against me?
Actually, we 1-1 on games played. This last game, I wasn't really trying to play, man. I ain't really, I play, but I don't. But 1-1 on real games this year, you beat me. You beat me. Actually, we ain't even playing First of all, I beat you. The second game you played my CPU. Oh no, you beat me this year. This game I give you 3-1. But the second game, it is what it is. Taiwan beat me. Huh?
What's your division record?
I ain't won a division game.
Oh. I just wanted to hear you say that shit out loud.
I don't think I have.
You been to the playoffs?
I ain't been to the playoffs none this year. I'm down right now, man. Yeah, actually, you ain't either. I'm down right now, man. Every dog got his day, Everybody done did it. I'm down right now. It ain't nothing I can do to, I can't talk no stuff.
Yeah, I know you'll be amped up after the draft. What pick you going for? The third pick of the draft?
I get a top 5 pick. I ain't gonna get no higher than that. Because let's see. Well, let's look at that right now. Because the Lions won 11. Vic won't win another game, so he'll have number 1 again. Taiwan probably won't win another game. He had number 2. The Bengals, I don't know. Maybe he can get a win, get 3 losses. The Dolphins probably won't win another game. They the CPU. That's 4. Panthers, me and the Panthers. I probably have number 5 or 6. That's if I don't win. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to win the rest of my games. We don't tank in Philly. What?
You should probably host the draft.
Huh?
You should probably host the draft.
How we gonna host the draft? All right, I'm gonna have to go though, man. It's been fun, Coach. I gotta go eat, man. I think we went over everything. It's some good games. Week 15, I thought it was a lot more games than what it is. It ain't. I gotta call Nitty. Nitty playing around with me. I don't know what the Nitty problem is.
I think the other game we were talking about like that was just being Western.
Huh?
I think getting ready on the game really next week.
Week 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry and Twin. I mean, that's a decent one. I play Lil Coco, Lil Jeffrey Jordan next week. That game ain't nothing. That game ain't nothing. That game, Liddy should beat that. Drew should win that. That game ain't nothing. PT and the Browns play week 15. Coco and AJ. That'll be a good one. Who? Oh, Rose and Nelson play week 15. Cole Kelly and Sevon. That's some good games. You and Ray.
That's not a good game.
49. No, it's some good games, man. One, 2, 3, 4,
Because I don't know if Sevon's gonna come in and actually
5, 6.
play ball, dog. I think Sevon's gonna come in and bullshit. He gonna come out there trying to pass the ball on Cole Kelly, who got the best secondary in the league.
Yeah, it's 6 good games. I see at least 6 good games next week. So we'll see. Let me see what little Coco at. Huh?
They ready to start another league? You don't start again? Yeah, while we doing here, that's it.
Let me see.
All right, man, go ahead and do your thing.
Oh yeah, I got a little. All right, man. All right, coach. Until next time, man. It's been fun. Thanks for another great show, man. I couldn't do it without you.
Man, I appreciate you, man. You know I hold all the way around here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you both. Anyway, another great show. We'll be back next week. I love this league. I hate y'all. I hate all you niggas. But I love the league. Oh, before I go, I gotta play my theme music. This is my new theme music for the year. I'm gonna pull this out my next game. You know, I know everybody dogging me. Let me look at my new theme music.
All right, move. I gotta do camera.
We're gonna leave y'all with this. This is my new theme music. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you want to cry, but you hold on. Everybody wants to be a winner. This is my new theme music, and it will be played for my remaining 5 games. No more take over your trap.
You see the comment?
Huh?
You see the comment on here?
What? They misuse it. I know, I hate them niggas so, baby. You win. You lose. Nelson, I don't care. You gotta show me something, Nelson. You can't come playoff time, I don't think you can win with that quarterback and without a tight end. Peace.